Hey everybody, welcome back to Hot Rod's Recipes. Today I'm going to show you how to make my amazing pumpkin muffins. Pumpkin muffins don't need to be complicated. They're quick, really moist, and filled with those classic fall spices. With just a few basic ingredients, you'll have a fresh batch in the oven in no time. Now let me show you how easy they are to make. Okay, let's get started. So, flour, white sugar, brown sugar, baking soda, baking powder, salt, a little bit of cloves, finally some ground nutmeg. Let's give this a quick whisk. Perfect. Let's move on to the wet ingredients. A couple of eggs. Let's get a can of pumpkin puree. Melted coconut oil. Some milk. And finally some vanilla extract. Let's give this a toss or a mix, a whisk. Now let's add the wet to the dry ingredients. Let's mix everything together. You can also use a hand mixer to do this if you find it easier. But sometimes I like to go old school like I am here. Kind of gives me a good workout too. Okay, the list looks like it's ready. If you were to experiment a bit and add some nuts or chocolate chips or something, this is when you would fold them in. So now let's move on and fill our muffin cups. Okay, so I'm using liners, muffin liners or cupcake liners, whatever you want to call it, for this recipe, but you can skip the paper and just grease your muffin tin, obviously. You want your muffins to come out and not stick to the pan. You don't want a broken muffin. So there should be enough batter for about 12 muffins, depending how much you fill the cups. But yeah, so let me just quickly finish this up. We are going to bake these for about 20 to 24 minutes at 375. Of course, we're going to bake until they're done when a toothpick inserted into the middle comes out clean. It already smells yummy in here. Look about equal. I think this one might need a little bit more batter. I like my muffins and all my cupcakes, anything to real big. I don't like the small ones. And maybe a little bit here. Might have a little bit leftover batter, but that is not a problem. I'll just make a couple more after this batch is done. And here we go. Perfect pumpkin muffins fresh out of the oven. Now before I plate these up, can you do me a favor? If you like this recipe video, smash that subscribe button. It really helps us out. All right, now that that's out of the way, I'm going to let these cool for a bit in the pan, and then I am going to move them to a wire rack and let them cool. Stay tuned. And here we go. My amazing pumpkin muffins. They've cooled down enough to handle here on my wire rack, so let's take a peek. Let's grab this one and peel it back and see what it looks like. It smells so good. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look great? Make sure to check the recipe link in the description. Thanks for watching.